Thanks for joining us for another Tantrum House crowdfunding conniption. Today we'll be taking a look at the new expansion to the game Oceans from Northstar Games called Legends of the Deep.
Now, as always, we want to make sure you're aware that our crowdfunded videos are sponsored in part by our own Kickstarter backers, as well as by the creators of this game. Welcome to the Tantrum House Studio 3. I'm Will Meadows.
And I'm Sara Meadows. Today we're looking at Legends of the Deep, which is the new expansion to Oceans from Northstar Games. This is from designer Dominic Crapuchettes and features art from Guillaume Ducos and Tomasz Jedrzejczyk.
It's a 2 to 4 player game, and it's going to add a host of brand new legend cards to the game. We're going to provide you with an in-depth look at several of those cards, as well as explain how they're incorporated into the game. Now, we're not going to be sharing any opinions in this video, but we do want to let you know what it looks like out on the table, and that way you can just make an informed decision when it comes to becoming a backer. So, let's dive in.
Adding the Legends of the Deep expansion into your Ocean experience is easy. You deal 4 of the new Legends cards to each player at the table.
You'll then each draft 1 card and pass the remaining cards to the next player. You'll keep doing this until you've selected 4 cards to keep, and then you're ready to begin.
The game is played exactly as it usually is. However, on your turn, you do have the option of playing one of your new Legend cards.
During your play phase, in addition to your normal card, you may also play 1 legend card by paying the cost to either the reef or any ocean zones, just like a deep card.
Legend cards have game-changing abilities with global effects.
You can only have 1 card in play at a time though, so to replace a legend card with a new one, you will subtract the cost of the old card from the cost of the new card and pay the difference in order to put it into play.
Legends are not considered to be traits, so any cards that might affect traits don't apply to the legend cards.
The deck features a bunch of new mythical aquatic creatures,
as well as an equally impressive host of new humanoid characters.
Some of the cards will dramatically improve your attack abilities.
Others will amplify your leeching effects.
And several will adjust and affect your population.
There are tons of different new and powerful effects that the cards can add, and the fact that you can swap them out for other cards each turn can really help you create some powerful actions in the game.
And if you're actually lucky enough to draft the Alukan, I'm not sure what it's called, you can even break that rule and you can play multiple legend cards at the same time, which is very slick.
Yeah, the Legend of the Deep expansion is going to bring cultural legends, so high fantasy mythologies from all around the globe into the Ocean's ecosystem, and it will have you discovering things beyond just the world of science. We're getting into fantasy now.
That's right. We've only received the prototype copy of the game in this expansion, so as we've mentioned, there's a huge variety of cards, and all of them also feature brand new, unique artwork.
Yeah, the Oceans Kickstarter campaign is also going to feature a new solo game called Oceans Solo, where you'll be playing against an automated opponent named the Nautilus. And I believe in the campaign you'll be able to buy the expansion separately, so if you've already got the base game and you just want the solo or just want the legendary, or you can get the legendary that has all of it in the box.
Right, so individual expansions for solo and for the new legends, or everything in one big box, which is pretty cool. It looks like something, if this looks like something that you're interested in, then be sure to check it out on their Kickstarter campaign to learn more. If you saw anything here that you liked, give us a thumbs up on the video. And then, as always, thank you guys so much for tuning in and following along with everything that we've got going on here at Tantrum House.
And Tomasz Jedrzejczyk.
The new expansion is going to feature, sorry, you did so great.
First try on the names.
She did do first try.
I don't know that I said them correctly, but I got through them all.
Sounded great.